Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Again, some really great guests and a new one that you're really going to be excited about. You're going to be excited about both of them. Don't get me wrong, because I have my friend Christina Perkapile from Nailed It DIY in Evans. We have a great craft segment coming up. Actually, several things we're going to talk about. I know you want to watch that. Now I have Pamela Davison with Bravo Air. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Pamela, you are one of our new partners of the show.
Yes.
You've been around a while, but you've just made it all public.
Yes. We've been underground the last year, really building our team and our processes and procedures. And we unveiled ourselves to the world on August 25th through social media, a new website, and some social campaigns.
That's awesome. Well, we appreciate your partnership. We plan to spotlight you. I plan for our viewers to support you and learn about everything that you do.
Awesome.
Yes. So you are luxury air travel on our terms.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's what makes it great. Whatever time you need to leave, whatever time you want to come home, whatever you want to bring, your dogs, your kids, your shampoo, your champagne.
Oh my gosh.
You can bring it all.
Oh, I like that. I like it. So this is personalized private air travel, in case you haven't picked that up. You offer unmatched flexibility and personalized attention in private jet charter services. No membership, no ownership, just travel on your client's terms.
Yeah, we're on demand, which means just call us and let's book a trip together. You don't have to have a membership card or, sink a lot of money into something only to fly later. You pay on time, like for demand, like however you want to fly, we are there to meet your needs.
That's fantastic. I have friends who are flying with you. They have been flying. I have a friend who he sold his jet, and now he's working directly with you all the time.
Yes.
So that's really great. You have a unified mission to ensure that our journey is seamless, safe, and memorable.
Yes, absolutely. So we love when we're flying somebody for a special occasion, be it a birthday, a bachelorette or bachelor trip, or maybe it's an anniversary, and we will curate an experience within the cabin that helps them celebrate that moment and make it really memorable.
That's amazing. I mean, if we go to a restaurant, if we go shopping, whatever we do these days, we want an experience.
Yeah.
And if we're paying a little extra, we expect an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah, and we try to bring in our Southern charm, our roots in the Southern hospitality into everything that we do. So we do curate personalized experiences with that Southern charm as an undercurrent to everything we do.
Yes, well, just to solidify this, you are headquartered in Augusta.
Yes.
So you are a local business.
We are.
Which is very important.
Yes, we are.
So you have your finger on the pulse of Augusta. And you are the only private air charter company based out of Augusta Regional National Airport.
Yes, that's correct. So we're at Augusta Regional Airport. We have 8 aircraft. There are 5 jets, 2 King Airs, and a Baron. So we can complete a lot of missions here locally.
Wow.
And we also service the Southeast and beyond. So we can go to Canada, we can go to the Bahamas, we can go to Mexico, we can go to South America, we can go all the way to the West Coast. Wherever you'd like to go, we can meet that need.
That's amazing. Look at that jet right there. That is a beauty.
Pretty?
That is gorgeous.
Yes.
Boy. Whew. I just want a cocktail and be on your jet and have a fun time. There's somebody doing business.
Oh, yeah. We have a lot of business travelers that travel with us.
Business travelers. Yes, there's somebody, looks like just some friends having sushi.
Yeah, so if you prefer sushi, a charcuterie board, whatever your cocktail that you'd like to have, we can curate that experience for you on board.
Fantastic. There's a family going on vacation.
Oh, yeah, we love to take children. There's no real security check-in procedures like you have at the traditional commercial airline.
Right.
So our procedures are a lot quicker, and we're able to get you on the aircraft very quickly and onto your destination.
Yes, let's talk about your service as well. That is so important.
So that's William Tisdale. He is one of our pilots, and he's also a mechanic. And so we are able to service our aircraft here in Augusta, which helps us grow our team here locally, and then also keeps our planes safe and operable, so we can continue to fly.
That's awesome. Look at your team. Look at all of those people. And you're right there in the middle, I think.
Yes, that's me in the middle.
Yes.
This is a great team full of pilots, operational staff, and our leadership team. These folks do amazing work and have helped to build this business. Every single player that you see here has their fingerprint is on the blueprint of our company.
Yeah, fantastic. So professional, so amazing. Your premium services, you offer some ground transportation.
Yes.
At the destination.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So we can pick you up at your home and bring you to Augusta.
Oh my gosh.
We have a Sprinter van that we can come grab you, all your luggage, your folks, and take you right to the airport and then take you home afterwards. We also offer the same ground transportation wherever you're going.
Yes.
So we have partnerships across the country that we can bring in, that black car service that you may want, or maybe it's a rental car, but we will do the work and get you what you need. So all you got to do is just get off the plane, get in your transportation, and go have a great time.
Sounds like it. My gosh, personalized catering. You mentioned
Yes.
sushi or charcuterie.
Yes. Whatever those needs are, we can meet them.
Fantastic. You sometimes have VIP services to events.
Oh, yeah.
If you incorporate an event, you're going to a concert or something.
Yes, so we also have connections in the hospitality and event space. So we're able to curate packages for people. If someone wants to go somewhere in particular, maybe it's to Formula One, maybe it's to a ball game, we can pull our resources together and help folks get tickets and the transportation they need to get there.
That's amazing. Your website, there were some great testimonials.
Yes.
Really
Yeah.
great. The people who have been working with you already, they just love the service that you offer. Your core values really stood out to me, and they're all so important. Lead with integrity.
Yes.
That's amazing. Act with purpose. Make it memorable.
Yes.
I mean, I think you've already told us about all of that. Sweat the small stuff.
Yes.
I remember that book, Don't Sweat the Small
Don't.
Stuff. But yes, when I saw that, I'm like, that makes more sense than Don't Sweat the
Yeah.
because it is about the detail.
It is absolutely about the detail, and the smallest detail matters. Just recently, we had a group of individuals that were going down, I believe it's to Miami, and I had some champagne glasses, and I tied just a hot fuchsia ribbon, which is part of our logo color, on that glass, and they praised that more than the food.
Wow, the detail.
The littlest thing
Yeah.
just makes people's day.
They
And
knew you were
so
paying attention.
We try to do that.
Well, fantastic. Well, you want to check out, it's bravoaircharter.com. Check out everything Pamela has to offer. Just amazing. And you're going to learn so much more about what they offer in upcoming shows for sure. Next, I have Christina Perkapile from DIY, Nailed It DIY in Evans. Stay tuned.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fears Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
Do you like doing crafts, but maybe you don't have the time or you don't want to run around and grab all of the stuff you need to do it? Well, it's like me today. I want to do a craft, but I don't want to go grab all the stuff to show you. I have Christina Perkapile here with me from Nailed It DIY in Evans. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
As
us.
always. Well, that's what's so great about what you do. People can come to your facility. You have all the stuff.
And we clean up the mess.
Oh my gosh, that is great. We did a segment the other day and I had wallpaper paste. I had it all over the place. I had to clean it up. So that's That's great. You clean up the mess too. So all we have to do is bring the money and yes. Okay.
Sit down and have a great time.
There you go. You get what you pay for. Sit and have a great time. So let's show a few pictures, a few images, just to show people a few things that you do and how they can support your local business. Look at these hats, and we're going to talk about that. You do hat burning and hat making. I had some friends had a party there at Nailed It DIY, and they made some hats. You work with young children as well. You like to inspire young people to get involved with crafts as well. And then you have a lot of people. Look at this. Look at these ladies having a good time. Girlfriend evening. Having fun. They probably have a cocktail hidden there somewhere. And then look at those signs. Those are really great. I don't know if you noticed behind me in the first set there, I have the picture you gave me that says Signature Mike. We keep that on the set if people are watching. And again, you can buy some of these and take home.
Absolutely.
You can buy these boxes of crafts and you can take homework with, in the evening with your child after school or something like that. So you make it easy. So you keep all those components together. Again, you don't have to run all over town. When I do design segments on the show or craft segments, I've got to go to this place or that place. I need a variety of things and I have to run around and pick everything up. But again, look at these cute kids just having a good time. Love, love, love. Well, show us what you have in store for us today.
So I wanted to kind of talk about decoupage. So this is a fun craft to be able to decorate whatever room you want to decorate, whether it be a nursery or, just you're having a dinner event and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, but maybe it's themed. The best way to do that is actually find a napkin you love and put the print on, whatever you may have.
Okay.
To be honest, like the plates that we have here, those came from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
So, and then we have a lamp, and I did decoupage on the lampshade. You can make vases and put, whatever pattern you'd like.
Okay.
What we are going to do today is you may have a room that has this beautiful, was it the blue and white, this china?
Yes, the Delft pattern, yes.
And you may love it, but you still want, that be festive.
Yes,
So
yes.
let's put this on a pumpkin.
I love it. I love it. So again, it's theming, or it's working with your theme in your home already.
Yes, absolutely. So what I did, I just bought one of these foam pumpkins and I painted it white. And then really what we're going to do is just put our pattern. So what I've already done, if you have the napkin, you want to make sure that you separate it and get the thinnest portion of it.
Yes.
So we've already cut some of those designs out. What you're going to do, we're going to take a little bit of Mod Podge and you're going to put it on the pumpkin.
Okay. Am I doing this, I guess? I just grabbed the brush like
No,
I know
you're
what I'm doing. Okay.
And then what you are going to do is take one of those designs and just kind of plop it on there.
Yeah, plop it on there, yeah. Okay. I don't know if people can see what I'm doing there. And I want to, do I want to press down with that?
Yes.
Okay,
You're
great.
actually going to press it down, kind of smooth it out. You do want to make sure that there's very little wrinkles in there.
Yeah, you can get a wrinkle within the pattern too, and it kind of conceals it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll just take a little bit of Mod Podge and put it on top, and then it'll dry, and that's what you end up seeing here on all these other different projects.
Okay, great. And I've seen a variety of Mod Podges. They have some that you can wash, That,
Yes, they have fabric ones. They have ones for the dishwasher. They have everything when it comes to Mod Podge. I tell everybody it's the expensive Elmer's glue.
I love it. Well, Mod Podge, it's a glue and a sealer.
Yes.
So it works both ways. I love Mod Podge. We do some of these crafts on the show sometime. I'm just going to let you come and do this, and I don't have to go buy everything and bring it in with my wagon. Have you seen my wagon I bring in here with all of my stuff?
I have.
Yeah, I've got to pull it in. People think I'm moving in here.
So
I love it.
This is what it ends up turning out to be. And you can put a bow on it like we did last segment.
Yes, you showed us how to make a bow.
Yeah, and put a bow on it, and there you go. You've got something that's for fall, but is also your style.
Yeah, look how beautiful. And you painted the stem gold. That is really, really fantastic.
And this honestly costs less than $8 to make.
Yes, I've been to the cheap store, I won't say the name because they haven't paid me for the endorsement, but $1.25. And, they're a little smaller, but the same thing. You could do a group of those together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the oyster shells that you've done. So you've Mod Podged those in there, and then you went around the perimeter again with some gold to kind of frame it. That's awfully pretty. And
we make ornaments out of those. I'll drill a hole in it. We make ornaments. You can also, when you're going to a housewarming and you have a bottle of wine, it's perfect to put that over the bottle of wine to give to somebody.
Nice. And you could personalize it maybe, like you said, themey. Now this, you have, first of all, you've pasted the image forward on the plate, and then you've painted over it.
Yes, and the napkin design actually had that color blue behind it, and we happened, because we have so many different paint colors that nailed it, we had the exact color.
Oh my gosh.
So I was able to just put that color right on there, and it matched perfectly.
Well, fantastic. That is just really great. I love everything. Look at the hat. So you burned that image on there with a like
yes,
a little
this
burner?
Is each of us that nailed it who worked there. There's only 3 of us. The manager, she made this. And as you see, we have brooches and feathers you can put on there, all kind of different accoutrements and different designs.
Yes.
And then of course she sealed it with our nailed it.
That is fantastic. Well, you call yourselves art tenders.
Yes.
Yes, art tenders. I like that. I like, get it, bartenders, tenders. That works really well. And what I love, you have a little retail area in there as well. Because I came in, I bought a melting pot with wax, and you have different scents and things like that. What else did I buy? I mean, all kinds of things. Great gifts.
Yes.
Christmas is coming up. It's not too early to start buying Christmas gifts. Really, you have, everybody's crafty. Everybody wants to do crafts at home and things like that. You have some really great things as gifts for people.
And if you come in and you don't see what you like, we can recreate it, no problem. We have people who come in with their Pinterest board and we're like, oh, we have you.
I love it. Well, you need to give Christina a call and check out Nailed It DIY there across from Lady A Park out there in Evans. Thank you, as always, for being here.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. I have a design dilemma coming up next on the Signature Mike Show.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion. It's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors & More. It's football season and time to get your home game day ready. We want you to score big with our game-changing deals with durable hardwood, cozy carpets, wallpaper, and the best lighting in town. We can make your home special, so get in the game with our unbeatable discounts. Visit us today and kick off making your home the best with Hardwood Floors & More.
Hardwood Floors & More. So much more in store for you.
Remember when a handshake meant something? At F&M Bank, it still does. Here, you're greeted with a smile, called by name, and treated like family. We believe in people over profits, and we're proud to grow with Washington and Augusta, Georgia, and all the communities we call home. F&M Bank, hometown banking, timeless service.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. If you haven't checked her out, you need to. If you have any painting around the home, interior, exterior, you got to check her out. I have a really fun design dilemma. You know, we have so many homes these days that are being built, these open floor plans, all of these big spaces. Well, this project that I'm going to show you that I worked on was not an older home, but maybe 5-10 years old, but it had a huge, I want to call it, it's a multifunction room. I don't want to call it a living room or a bar area or a living room or a dining room. It was all of that because this was a large home and they had other living rooms and dining rooms and bar areas. But this was meant for people to congregate. This family loved to entertain. So let me show you the first picture of before and look how cavernous this space was. Take a look. And not a lot of great lighting just there at the end. So that was one issue I had to deal with. Like right where I'm standing was a little dark, but as you look back toward those windows in the fireplace, which is the focal point, I needed to draw some emphasis back there. But look at all of that space that I had to deal with. The next picture shows you the left side of the wall and also shows you there to the very far left a little bar area. Now the bar area at that point only consisted of that one furniture piece that was movable, but they liked the bar area there, but it wasn't really grounded. It just kind of floated there. So you'll see what I did with that in just a moment. The next picture is the other wall, that long wall, and there's the entry doors coming into the space. So again, you'll just see how large and cavernous it was. They had just painted, so they wanted nothing painted. They wanted the ceiling to really pop all of that great wood and the beams, so they wanted that to happen. The next picture is looking back toward where I was standing before. So you see that bar, if you're looking at the picture on the right there, you see the bar that's just kind of floating, and again, it wasn't grounded. To the left there, that little door is to the bathroom, and straight in the middle there was going up into the kitchen and dining area and another living room. So that's what I had to, oh, the next picture I forgot, I have a picture of the bar again. So again, that was just floating there. It needed to be grounded with something. Take a look at the after picture. There's what we have. What I had to do was segregate and separate some of these spaces. There, I'm standing again by the bar area, so I have these great tables there, these glass tables. And what you may not see, they have a mechanism in them that you can crank those tables up or down. I have something similar in my home, and when I have a party, what I like to do, on a daily basis, they're cranked down to regular seat height, but if I'm having a party, I'll crank them up to a bar height, and they're great for charcuterie, they're great for food and drink and things like that. So they're very functional and versatile in that you can move them up or down. You'll see the hides on the back of those bar stools. That just adds some texture as opposed to just a generic bar stool, something with a little personality. We needed some personality and some features and experiences in this room. I have that long credenza that you're going to see that I placed behind the big sectional there. That helped me separate the space a little bit. So we have a lounging area, then we have a bar area. So we've separated that out a little bit. You'll see the window treatments that I did on the far left and the far right. Those are on a traverse system where you can pull the cord and those draperies can close over the windows. But again, all of this allows that fireplace to stay the focal point that it is and should be. Let me show you the next picture. This is a drawing that I made for the bar area, and I don't know if this will make much sense to you. I wanted to throw it out there just to show you that, you know, I do a lot of drawings and detail for clients. The next picture will show you the finished product there. So I created this bar on the wall that helped grounded that movable bar area. And again, we added more bar stools there so people can sit at the bar. But there's a sink back there. I was lucky that there was plumbing in the wall so I could add a sink. I didn't want just some basic cabinets. This client wanted some personality. And again, it was a big space. So I found these wall sconces that are the panels with those lights hanging on there. So I was able to incorporate that into the custom cabinets that are there. This job wasn't totally finished. You'll see there's a door missing, but I wanted to snap a picture just to kind of show you how I've grounded that space. So I hope that if you have a space at home, a lot of times we have living rooms that are open to kitchens and breakfast rooms and all of that. Sometimes you need to float some furniture, you need to create some boundaries so that you can compartmentalize these things. The next show I'm going to have on air will show you a model home and how you can start from beginning to end with some of these open spaces, how you want to start with rugs and ground your furniture that's in the space. Or like you saw in the picture I showed you today, that credenza really helped separate that space. But you kind of want to divide it up a little bit. You want it open, you have to consider your traffic flow around everything as well. So with all of that in mind, it's just pieces of the puzzle you have to put together. And that's what they pay me the big bucks for, right? Well, I hope you learned a little something. Stay tuned. I'll be back with my guest for the day.
Discover the Bordeaux Event Center, where elegance meets charm and forever memories are made. Whether you're saying I do, hosting a banquet, or celebrating life's big moments, the Bordeaux Event Center is more than a venue. It's an experience. Nestled in the picturesque woods of Thompson, Georgia, the Bordeaux Event Center features bridal and groom suites, a caterer's kitchen, and a state-of-the-art audiovisual system. Schedule your tour today at the Bordeaux Event Center, where moments become memories.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fierce Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
Imagine a life filled with energy, adventure, and clarity, where each day is a new opportunity. At Be Healthy Medical Weight Loss, we're here to turn that vision into reality. With over 15 years of experience in the Augusta area, our specialists are dedicated to guiding your health journey. Whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100, trust our experts to get you to your goals confidently and safely. Buzz on over to 4150 Washington Road so you can thrive at the Hive.
Okay, I had to bougie it up a little bit. I know I'm a little sparkly. I'd like to tell people that I'm so shy and unassuming. But anyway, boy, it looks kind of good on camera. I put this on because I want to tell you about my stage show coming up October 25th at the Miller Theater. It's Signature Mike live at the Miller Theater. I am going to be singing. I'm going to be telling stories about my life in the first half. And then the second half, we are going to be filming the Signature Mike TV show live on stage. I hope you have your tickets. If you don't, you can come to my store on Furys Ferry and buy tickets. You can check the Miller box office either online or call them. But it's very easy to get tickets, and there's different tiers as well. Both of you ladies will be there because I have VIP tickets for you both,
Great.
being partners of my show. I appreciate both of your sponsorships and partnerships. Everybody loves everything that you have to offer. But anyway, you don't think the jacket's too much?
Absolutely not.
No? Okay.
It's perfect.
I love it. And anything coming up with y'all? Other than your building, this is a female-owned business as well, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to mention that earlier.
Yeah.
I love women in business. We talk about it on the show quite a bit.
And it's rare in aviation, so even more so. It's special, which is why we have a hint of magenta in our logo.
Yes. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. You talked about the pink and on the
and that's why.
Champagne. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. You haven't been to Nailed It DIY yet.
Well,
or have you?
Well, we were talking about it in the green room, and I know exactly where she's at, and I have some projects in mind. I'm going to go check her out.
It is so fun. And once my stage show is over, I know I'm going to come with some people and have fun. I've been rehearsing a lot. You know, I'm not the world's greatest singer. So, you know what? Some of you just want to show up to my show just to see me fall on my face. I mean, come on. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I will, after my show, be in there, and the holidays are coming up. Will you have some seasonal things in there as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going into our busy season.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen fall things in there already, so of course, absolutely. Well, again, I love going in and checking it out, and I can't wait to do some air travel, some private air travel. I'm going to get a group of friends together, you know, and have some fun and have a great experience in the sky. Yes. Check us out on YouTube, the Signature Mike channel. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. We are everywhere. Email me also at mike@signaturemike.com with your design dilemmas. I love hearing from you. We'll see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Have a great day.